Hello, welcome back to Mimic Logic. Now, guys, let me just make sure everything's going well. Let me make sure the stream is all good. Copy. There has to be a better way to do this, but for now, I'm just going to open it up on my phone. YouTube Live, ites. Let's see if this works. Oh, has to be a better way to do this. Man, it's working now. Apparently, last time the game volume was too high. So now my mic volume is like super boosted up. Let me see if this is all good. So let me open Mimic Logic up first. Give me a sec. Mimic Logic. There we go. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. How do I change this? Change this to display capture. Ah, there we go. Alright, guys. Let me just make sure this thing doesn't overpower the normal volume. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So, check. Let me just make sure everything's good in all the things. Oh, this sounds like the hardest soundtrack. It's like there's a heavy latency here, boys. One sec. Let me just make sure everything's good. Yeah. All looks fine. All looks fine. The world is good. So once you beat the game, right? We got all these crystals last time. Quick recap. Our main character could finally talk. Our main character, this dude can finally talk. That's insane. Let's see what she has to say about random strategies. Let's begin the lecture, shall we? None of the blue boxes are mimics. If there's only one mimic, number one would be safe to open. Alright, it's a bit complicated, but I think I got the gist of it. So here we could disable our upgrades once we beat the game. So that's what I'm going to do to make the game a bit more feisty. Let's start finishing the level 2s actually. Let's do expert level 2. I don't think I've ever beaten it. Nope. So let's go, guys. There are 2 mimics. It starts off with 2 mimics. Okay. You two are opposites and you two are opposites, which means you two have to be right. 2 of the mimics are not neighbors. Yeah, so you top row has no miss. So okay, fine, yeah. So that means you have to be right as well. So that means you have to be right. 2 mimics hide side by side is right, so you are wrong. Now you say this is wrong, so you say this is right. This looks correct. Let's see if we're right. Mad. Okay. Warming up. This is the warm-up session. Okay, the first 5-6 floors. You two are opposites. Oh, you two are saying the same thing. You two have to be right. So if you're a mimic and you're a mimic, you two are right. If you're right and you're right, you two are mimics, which is not possible. So you two have to be mimics. You have to be right. You have to be right. Because if he was right and he was right and these two were mimics, they wouldn't be side by side. So I think this is right. There we go. Let's keep going. 48G. Ooh. This guy normally sells pretty costly stuff. Oh, not bad. This is actually really helpful. I'm gonna take it. No candy, right? Nope. See, if you're wrong and you're wrong, everyone else is right, which is not possible. So you two have to be right. Because if these two boys are wrong, this boy and this boy, then two of the mimics are not neighbors, is right, but they are neighbors. So these two have to be right. So you have to be wrong. You two have to be right. Since both of them can't be mimics, so you have to be wrong. There we go. Ooh, fire scroll is nice actually. Nice to bail me out a bit. So let me first eat my candy. Gear. Ooh, you can actually tell the difference. Look at how fast the gut is going down, bro. The upgrades help a ton. So, how much damage is Nessa doing? 7 damage. So, actually, if I just... Okay, fine. I'll just smack you with this. Hope Nessa hits you. Yeah, beauty. 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 Sometimes she really goes clutch, bro. Other times, it's a bit kirik. Okay. So all three of you are saying the same thing. So this blue box is a mimic. Every mimic is not the same color, has to be right, since the last mimic has to be black. Ooh, Nessa's having some insane... Ooh, one more of these guys. Oh, you have 5 of these, huh? So, let me just equip best. Let's see what I have left. I can sell... Yeah, I'm gonna sell everything. This is like ultra discount. Not bad, bro. Not bad. But we're at 7th floor. Ooh, so we won't have much money when we reach the end. Same number of mimics. So these two guys are saying opposite things. If you two are wrong, yeah, then everything else is right. If you two are right, then that means he's also right. He is also right. He's wrong. And he's wrong. Okay, that's not possible. So you two have to be the mimics. I think so. Isn't a mimic? Oh, no. Oh, this doesn't work actually. Okay, fine. So, see, if you're wrong, then this dude is definitely wrong. That means everyone else is right. That means this guy is right as well, which is not true. So you have to be right, you have to be right. So that means this dude has to be a mimic, this dude has to be right. There's more mimics in red than black boxes is a fact. And this is pure fiction. So she does how much damage right now? She's doing 9 damage. So I need to do 9 damage. Oh, this works out beautifully actually. Nice! It's insane, bro. It's coming in mad clutch. Okay. What do you have to say, boss? No new tips at all. No, I have enough durability. Oh, I thought maybe this would be something in the pot finally. I need some gut actually. What items do I have? Don't need much gut then. So I can't sell anything. I just have to buy. Ooh, okay. So okay, that's the bad part about this. Now I can't buy any attack candies. I bought 5 though. I guess it was better to buy there since I bought them at a discount. So I'll take one of these. Anything else I can sell? No. Okay. Oh, I didn't get any gut items. I think I can last till the next floor. Let's see. You two are saying the same thing. If you both are mimics, it's not possible. You both have to be right. You're right. So we know one boy is a mimic. If we know you're right as well. You have to be wrong. You have to be right. You have to be wrong. Good stuff. Okay. You're both saying the same thing, probably. Oh, you both are saying the same thing. So if you're both wrong, you're right. No. So 3 of you are saying the same thing. The moment you see 3, and 2 mimics are there, you know these 3 have to be right. So bottom row has more mimics than top, means you have to be a mimic, you have to be right. Who's the last mimic? Oh, you're also right, so you have to be wrong. And we got a bun as well, so it's gonna help a ton with the gut. She is the Massayer. Oh, this is good actually. I'm gonna take this. So we've got some the massage power up. So there's more. Okay. In black then blue and red. So blue and red are 0. Then both of these guys are right. So if you both are wrong, everyone else is right. Which is not possible. You both have to be right. You have to be right. Which means you both have to be right. Since black and blue both have 0 mimics, so you both have to be wrong. Good stuff, boys. Let me eat all my candy. Need to plan for this because this thing doesn't look too easy right now. 16, he has 56. 16, 32. I take 3 hits. 16, 32, 48 damage. She does 10. Yeah, I need to hit him thrice and she has to hit once. Come on, this is your chance. Okay, it's fine. She's bailed us out a ton anyway, so I think this is okay. Oh, maybe I could have hit him twice with that. I'm not sure. So if you both are wrong, it's not possible. So you both have to be right. Which means you have to be right as well. This dude is just watching for himself. Okay. If you're right, he's a mimic. He is right, he is right. If you're wrong, he's good. He's a mimic, which is not possible. So you have to be right. You have to be the mimic. You have to be right. You have to be the mimic. So wait. Let's say this dude was wrong. There is no mimic among red boxes. That means he is good. That means this dude has to be a mimic. But we've already said this dude is wrong. Fine. I think this is right. No. Yeah. There's something off there, bro. Anyway, this was the warm-up session, boys. So we won't use those adventure points anyway. We're not sickos. We'll use them to bite, but we won't enable the upgrades. Right now they're disabled, right? Yeah, they're disabled. So let's go. Let me try this one more time. These two boys are saying the same thing. If you're both wrong, you're all right, but then no, that's not possible. So you both are right. Means you're right as well. So the thing is, a mimic doesn't mean one, it means one or more, okay? So if you're wrong, the mimics are not side by side, but you're wrong and you're right. But that's not possible. So if you're wrong, you're right. I think that's how it is. Anyway, the last round was a bit cursed. We didn't get that good luck. Now, maybe good. No mimic. Okay. So if you're both the mimics, it's not possible. That means there's 3 mimics. Oh wait. If you're both the mimics, everyone else is right. No, not possible. So you both are good, so that means you're good. So if they're hiding side by side, you two can be mimics or you two can be mimics. You're guaranteed a mimic. We know you're right in that case. I'll take that. That's easy. Get some attack as well. Okay, say you two are wrong. You're right. Not possible. So you two have to be right. You have to be a mimic. You have to be a mimic because we know the last mimic is red. Yeah. Alright boys, let's keep going. Oh, let me just get the mic closer just in case My volume is little low. Alright. So let's equip this. No need actually. Gear. Several 782 14 damage. What about Nessa? She does 3 damage actually. So it makes sense. If she procs even once. Come on, I'm relying on you, Nessa. Please proc. Nice. So these two boys die and I've only taken 1 hit. Okay, so if you're right, he has to be right. If you're wrong, and everyone else is right. Wait. If you two are mimics, then you're also a mimic, which is not possible. You two have to be right, which means you have to be right. There's 2 mimics in red boxes, which means you have to be... Oh, wait. You have to be... Oh, wait. You're right, sorry. You're wrong and you're wrong. She does 3 damage, so 8 damage. Yeah, okay, let's see. I doubt she'll... Oh, wow. 30%, 100% of the time. Okay. You two are contradictory. If you're both wrong, then every mimic is the same color, which means these two have to be mimics. Wait, if you two are wrong, that means every mimic is the same color, which is not possible, right? Because they're already not. So you have to be wrong. Every mimic is not the same color is correct. In blue and red boxes. So if you are right, he's a mimic. If you are right, he's a mimic. If you're right, he is a mimic, which means blue and red don't have the same number of mimics. Is that correct? Yeah, there's 0 no. So we can't tell, I think. This is like too ambiguous. If you're wrong and you're right, there is 1 and 1. One blue mimic, 1 red mimic. If you're wrong and you're right, there's 0 and 2. Sorry, 0 and 1. Which is right, because there is no... Okay, fine. So we just leave it here. Sometimes this happens, bro. Just the completionist in me, boys. I need to get all of those things right, you know. So 12, 24. Right now I'm doing what? 10. Yeah, I need to do 24 damage even if Nessa procs. But assuming she doesn't proc, because chance 24, right? So 9, 18. Yeah, I think I have to hit with this. Let's see. And take a ton of damage here. Anyway, it's a 2 more hits, right? So I can just hit you like this. It's not a good thing to do. Let's... Oh, wow. I do 7 damage, right? Okay, not bad. Maybe that worked out. Probably I could have paid it better though. You're durable, right? I might as well sell all my unequipped then. Yups. I'll need a gut item. Bread would be nice to buy, no? I need to buy both of these. Let me go heal up, bro. I think I'll... Do I have any items for... Oh, I can eat all... Oh. Then I'll have 65. I don't think... It should be enough, but let's not... Otherwise, we have that time crunch. I'd rather not have that. 999G. BOT. 80 gut is more than enough, I think. We're still at E rank attack and defense. Damn. Okay. Ooh. Some spiders scuttling. Okay. So, one of you two is wrong. Okay, so we've only got blue and red boxes here. If you're wrong, you're also a mimic. That means everyone else is right, which is not... Yeah, that means this dude also has to be a mimic, but there are only 2 mimics, right? More mimics in blue than red. Yeah, so you two have to be right. So we know there's at least 1 mimic among blue. If you're the mimic, okay, fine. If you're the mimic, that means both reds are good. That's not possible, right? Yeah, because that means he's saying there is a mimic, but there's no mimic. So you have to be right then. There's 2 mimics left, right? So wait, if you're a mimic, okay, fine. So if you two are the mimics, right? It's not possible. You two have to be good. So you have to be the mimic. So we know there's 1 mimic here. Same number is true. So this thing, yeah, took quite a bit actually. Quite a lot of gut that took. But fights actually don't take much gut. That's the one. Down left from me, down right from me. Alright, so it's one of you boys. I'll just put 2 and 2. So if he's right, that means there's 3 mimics. Because this dude's a mimic, this dude's a mimic, and one of these two is a mimic. So he has to be wrong. You have to be right. You have to be right. You have to be right. You have to be wrong. Right. So the top row has more mimics than the bottom is wrong. Same number of mimics. Yeah, all of this is good. When I know, boys. When I know. That one, it's the same as basketball. You know, when you shoot, sometimes just before you get that, you know even before you let go, right after you let go of the ball, it's going to go in for a swish. I'm gonna sell all of this. This is all good stuff. No point selling this. Charm would be nice, but I think I have a few blue things, so I can buy one of these as well. Need 4G more. Nah, I'm not gonna sell you. Yeah, okay, why not? If you're wrong and you're wrong, it's not possible because you're saying 1 mimic is hiding. So you have to be right, you have to be right, which means you have to be wrong. You can't be wrong. You have to be right, you have to be right, so you have to be the mimic. So I'm doing 21 damage. I don't need to do nearly... Yeah, I can hit with Kukri. Anyway, I'm gonna take 2 hits. Don't have choice. It would be nice if she healed me. Oh, wait. Can I... Yeah, we can do this. If you're wrong... That means one of these boys is wrong, so you're right. You're wrong. You're right. Not possible. You have to be right. So all the mimics are black. You have to be right. You have to be right. You have to be wrong because all the mimics are black. You have to be right. You have to be wrong. You have to be right. The moment red opened, I knew we were safe, bro. Okay. This is easy. 1. Maybe easier than I thought. Yes, sir. 2, 3. Oh, these don't give us EXP actually. Every mimic is the same color. So you two are contradictory. So say you two are wrong. You both can't be wrong because then you're saying both the mimics are the same color. So you both have to be right. You both have to be wrong. There's no mimic among red boxes wrong. Everyone else has to be right. Nineteenth floor should be a boss fight. Yeah, okay. Gear. Do I do 23? Ooh, wow. 23. I'd rather go for the safe option. Uno. $42 HP. Wait. First, let's get 19 damage out. Oh wow, that won't help me though, right? Oh, it might actually. 19 into 2 is 38, so I can just smack him with this twice. It's a shovel anyway, it goes for 1G. You might as well sell it. You're a lottery boy? I'll equip best. I'll come to you. Sure, why not? I may need this actually. What items do I have? I'm gonna take this. Whoa, that's mad. Okay, fine. I'll take one because I think 3 should be more than enough. I don't have any items to waste right now. Yeah, I'll do this. Maybe if I can get 14 more G, life might be looking safe. I don't think I can though. Yeah, okay. Let's do this then. You two are contradictory. Okay, if you both are wrong, it's not possible, right? You both have to be right. You have to be wrong. Because if they were both the mimics, then they're both saying the bottom row contains 0 or 2 mimics, which is wrong. Fine, cool. So we win. Same number of mimics. Okay. These two are saying the same thing. This is the way you win, I think, boys. Just find out who's saying the same thing. If you're both the mimics, then you're saying there's a third mimic in the bottom row. Oh, sorry. No. Then you're saying the top row has more mimics than the bottom. So you have to be right in blue and black. You have to be right red and black. Not possible. So you both have to be correct. Bottom row has more mimics than the top. Bottom row can have 2 or 1 mimic. If you're both mimics, no, you both can't be mimics. So one of you has to be a mimic, which means you have to be right. Same number of mimics in blue and black boxes. Now one of you has to be a mimic. If you're wrong, that means blue has 2 mimics, which isn't possible. You have to be right, you have to be wrong. Red and black has same. No, red has 0 mimics, right? Yeah, so is everything right? Blue and black have 1 mimic each. Bottom row has more mimics than top is right. Bottom row has more mimics than top is right. More mimics in black than red boxes is right, since there's a 0. I think we're good. Oh, yeah. There are more mimics in... Yeah, because they're equal. Fine. Okay. The thing is, we haven't got any rocks, boys. Rocks Dikipek. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Just spending that much for like 5 health really isn't worth it. Because I can restore that, maybe triple that much with a small potion, which is way cheaper. Fortunately, boys, we have this. That chest, the blue chest, was sleeping. Bottom row contains no mimics. See, say you're wrong, then there's no mimic, which is not possible. You have to be right. So one of these 2 boys has to be a mimic. No, one of these 3 boys has to be a mimic. So if you're wrong, you're right. If you're right, he's right. There's really not much I can tell right now. I think I have to go down like sequentially, right? So gold I can't tell. Oh, there's no gold. Oh, is there 0 gold? Wow. So you have to be right. You have to be right. Okay, that's good. You have to be a mimic. Okay. Since there's 0 gold right here. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's massive actually. If you're right, that means the bottom row has a mimic. If you're wrong, that means you two are right. If you're right, that means a mimic has to be there in the bottom row. We know you're right. So either way, you have to be right. Oh wait, if that's true, then this dude has to be a mimic, right? So if you're right, then this dude is the mimic and this dude is right, which is not possible. So you've got to be wrong, you've got to be right, you've got to be right. I'm praying I didn't mess up, but I think it makes sense. Alright, that's good. Good stuff. Ooh. Okay, bro, I'm doing some killer damage right now, but just a bit less than enough. Yeah, okay, fine. Now it's beautiful actually. Gear. I think I deal... Oh wait, exactly 39 damage with my Gladius. I think I had only one Backup Bell, right? Right, okay, fine. Let's try doing it without. It's alright. So you two are contradictory. If you are wrong and let's say every mimic is the same color, that means every mimic is blue. But that's not possible since there's only one blue box. You have to be right, you have to be wrong. So we know this dude is right since the second mimic can't be red. Every mimic is not the same color, we know for a fact is right. So let's see, upright from me is a mimic. There's some gold hiding somewhere in a red box. Let's see, let's open all the red boxes then, why don't we? Okay, so you're right as well, you're the mimic. Mad bro, this thing never gets it wrong. Imagine the algorithm was a little bad or skewed or something, it would actually be wrong. No, actually, wait. Nessa is doing 5 damage. So if I can deal 39 and pray, then we shouldn't be taking much damage. Nice. Oh, she's doing really well, bro. Okay. Okay, you two are saying opposite things. So if you are right, then he is a mimic and he is a mimic. Oh, wait. There are more mimics in blue than black. If you're both wrong, then you're right, which isn't possible. So you have to be right, you have to be right, you have to be wrong. Which means the last mimic has to be you. Yeah. Oh wait, is that right? No, black can have 0 mimics as well, right? See, now black has to have 0 mimics. Black can't have a single mimic since there's already one. So you both have to be right. So you have to be the mimic. So you have to be right. There's more mimics in blue than black. I think we're good. Red boys. There we go. That's really nice. We've reached the last floor. We should get 5 nice attack candies. Nice. Let me equip best as well. I think I've got enough durability. I'm sure I'm gonna win this. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell all unequipped. Yup. I have an insane amount. Why not, bro? Will today be the day I win 2? You always get only 1 star, bro. I guess there's 50%, not even 50, maybe 30% chance to get a star. I can buy her out. What can I sell right now? I don't need you. Oh, if that guy was a boring rock dude, it would have been... Oh, wow, that'll be amazing. I don't need any of you. Shuriken is nice. Whetstone... Okay, no need actually. Cure S. Let me drink both of these. I don't need any cookie from you. And I'll just buy you out, I guess. Wow, This is the most gold I've come in with. So this is just a win, bro. I don't think they can do anything. It's 3 hits to win, right? 50, yeah, it's 3 hits to win. Easy. There's no suspense there whatsoever. I wonder if I got a high score though. Let's see. Bloodstone. So does this... I didn't receive a high score. Does this time include the time paused? Okay, it may not include that. Okay, fine. Let's keep going then. So we gotta go random level 2. Actually, you know, I'm gonna try robbers this time. Ooh, I forgot one thing. Yeah, let's do that. What is robbers? Robbers will show up along with treasure boxes. Robbers will always tell the truth. Let's see, let's see. It's a new type of thing. There is one robber. Okay. You two have to be right. We know there's a robber in the leftmost column. That means you have to be right since there's only one robber. Leftmost, so you two are contradicting each other. So one of you two is the mimic, so you have to be right. We know this dude is the robber then. Now there is no mimic on the left column. Yeah. And this dude is the robber. Nice. Box below me isn't a robber. So one of you has to be wrong, which means a mimic is among the two of you. If you're wrong, he's a mimic, which means he's the robber. Which means you're the robber. Ooh, there's a diamond as well. Okay, fine. So we know one of these boys is a mimic, right? If you're right, he's not the robber. If you're right, he's not the robber. If you're right, he's not the robber. If you're right, he's not the mimic. Which means... Okay, fine. Wait, let's say you're wrong. That means there's two mimics, which isn't possible. So we know you're right, you're right. We know you're not the mimic. So you have to be telling the truth. So this dude is not the robber. This dude isn't a mimic, so you have to be right. Now we've got to find the robber. The mimic is one of these two, and the robber is one of these two. Am I right? See, because if you're wrong, say you're the mimic, right? That means this dude is the robber. Say you're wrong, that means this dude is the robber. Anywho, I know these four are safe to open. I may get robbed. Let's see what happens if I get robbed. It's alright. Actually, I want to know what happens if I do get robbed. The box on the right isn't a robber, is right. That means you're the robber. What happens if I get robbed? Oh, 100G? That's alright. Oh, but it would have helped a bunch here actually. Oh, but I can't just hoard money here. I may lose it at any time. I can only buy one of these and take it. It's better to spend... Oh, wait, let me just pause. It's better to spend all my money and buy items as insurance, like that coin pouch in Sekiro. But I lose 50% actually, so maybe that's not the same. If you're wrong, he's the mimic, so you have to be right. You have to be right. You have to be right. So this dude's the robber. There's no missings. We know he's not. We know you're not the robber. So this dude is wrong. This dude is the robber. It's not really worth waiting for Nessa's thing here because I can one shot. There's no robber among red, there is a robber among blue. There's no robber among black, there's no robber among red. There's no mimic among, so we know one of you two is a mimic. So anyone else? Yeah, we know black isn't a mimic, so we know you are not a mimic at least. So we know the robbers among the blue boxes. So you're right and you're right. Oh wait. Yeah, and we know there is no mimic among the black boxes since it's one of you two. So now who's the robber? There's no robber among red, there's a robber among blue, so one of these two is the robber. There's no mimic among black, I know this. There is a robber among blue. One of you two is the robber and I can't tell which, so I'd rather not. How much money do I have? 158, eh? Okay. Oh, it takes only 100 G. It doesn't take all my G. Okay, fine. That novice stuff is probably worth more, so that's alright. You both are right. If you're wrong, the bottom row contains no mimic, which is not possible. So we know you're right and you have to be the mimic. Fine. So the top row has no robbers, right? Yeah, so all of you are good. Right, so you're the robber. I'm using. Oh my god, what just happened? So wait. Oh, he was the robber? Huh. Let's retry that one last time, then I'll stop. You have to be right. Oh no, you can be wrong as well. No, then a bottom row contains a mimic, but we already found. So we know all of you guys are not. Rightmost column, so you have to be the mimic. So the mimic, the robber is in the rightmost column, which is this guy. No, wait up. Yeah, this dude is the robber. Let's see if I'm right. We've got a third thing to worry about now, boys. Okay. So one of you two has to be the mimic. Oh, sorry, has to be, yeah, the mimic. That's right. So the rest of you are right. There's no mimic among the black boxes. Yeah, everyone else is right. So this dude is the robber. We don't know which one of you is the mimic. Oh, but we know the robber's in red, so he can't be among black. There we go. Easy peasy. Not optimal, but one day when we speedrun, we'll worry about all. The bottom row contains a mimic. You both have to be right. So there's no robber on the left. And we know leftmost column, so we know you're not a mimic, so robber is one of you two. You're wrong, you're right. One of you two is the robber. Which one of you two is the robber? We can't really tell. I'll take the 50-50. I don't mind, not much to lose. Actually 100 G to lose. Oh, beautiful 50-50, boys. That's nice. Right, so you both have to be right, one of these two. So you're the mimic. You have to be right. You have to be right. You have to be right. One of these two is the robber. The bottom row contains a robber, which can be yourself actually. Rightmost column contains no robbers, which is right. I'm just gonna go again. It's a 50-50. Mad. Okay. They're gonna go bare fist, finish them off, get that beautiful attack candy. 190G. You got 200G right here. You have to be right, so you have to be right. We don't know. A guy who says the truth could be a robber. There's no robber among black boxes. If you're wrong, if you're the oh wait. So if you're the mimic, then that dude is a robber. Okay, so you have to be right, because if this dude's a mimic, then that means this guy is the robber. But he's saying he's not a robber, then there's two mimics. So we know you're right then. This dude could potentially be the robber. We don't know among you. So let's say you're the mimic. Then you're wrong. Wait, if you're the mimic... Okay, fine. I'm not sure actually how this works. Because this guy can be the robber. Let's open these three first. Okay, oh, we found the robber. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we know who the robber is. So you're wrong. You're the mimic, right? You're right. You're right. Oh, thank God, bro. Like that, this one wasn't. Otherwise, I'd have to stop it midway. But anyway, we lucked out there, boys. We only lost 100, so it's alright. Peaceful. We came out with a lot. Oh, actually, not that much cut. That's a test subject guy, right? I don't think we need to, because we've got more than enough HP. What I need now is gut. Do I have some gut, boys? Yeah, okay, fine. Now I don't need to do anything actually. Let's just keep going. I think I can sell everything. But the thing is, that thing doesn't tell me it's a robber. It just tells me if it's a mimic or not. So there's a robber among red. Bottom row contains no mimics. You both are saying the same thing, so you both have to be right. So the one of these two is a robber. So you have to be right as well, since we know the robber is red. You have to be wrong. You're the mimic, since one of these two has to be the robber. So everyone else is right. Now, bottom row contains no robbers. There's a robber among the red boxes. There's no mimic among the black boxes. So one of these two is the robber. Can we narrow it down though? There's no mimic among black boxes. Yeah, that's okay. Wait, let's open these first. Let's see. Okay, I mean, I just fluked out there, but that's okay. I knew that would be a waste. If you're wrong, oh, you both have to be right, since actually it's a lot better that there's only one mimic, because at this point normally we'd have two mimics. Now there's a mimic and a robber, which is a lot easier. So we know you're good. So we know, oh, there's no robber among red. So we know you're right as well. We know you're right as well. You're wrong. You're right. So black isn't a robber. Red isn't a robber. How is this possible, man? So let's say you're right and you're the mimic. Sorry, you're the mimic. and you're the... oh wait, you have to be right since there's only one mimicker. Oh wait, one of you two is the mimic. If you're right and this dude is the mimic, let's just remove everything. Let's try one more time. There's no mimic among black, there's no mimic among black, so we know all blacks are good. There's no robber among red. These three are saying the same thing, so they have to be right. We know you're wrong, so you have to be right. So the robber isn't among black boxes. The robber isn't among red boxes. This dude's what, the mimic and the robber? Huh, I don't get it. Where is the robber then? Oh, this dude's the robber. Oh, I didn't see we had another blue. Okay, fine, that's it. For a sec, I thought there was a glitch there. Okay. Oops. Ooh, that pop filter almost fell down. But we're good. Okay, so I can go just bare fist. This is the easiest attack candy in the world. You two are right since you're saying the same thing. So you're also right. You have to be the mimic since we know the mimic is good. So all you boys are right. So there's no mimic among the black boxes. There's no robber among... so blue is safe, right? So the robber is either red or black. There's no robber among blue. There's no robber among blue. There's no robber among blue. There's no mimic among black. There's no robber among... oh, there's no robber among black either. So the robber has to be a red boy. See, you look delicious. Easy. Okay. Oh wait, Nessa does 4 damage, so I need to do 26. That's 13 into 2. I doubt she'll hit actually. She does all good, all dandy. If you're wrong, the top row contains a mimic. That's yourself. That means everybody else is right. You can't be right, so you have to be right. You have to be right. There's a mimic. If you can't be wrong, so you're right. So one of these two is the mimic. If you're the mimic, it could be right. If you're wrong, so we know you two are right either way because the one of the blacks is a mimic. But who's the robber? You know what? I'd rather get robbed than have my game get over. Okay, fine. Oh. Okay. So there's a robber among red boxes is wrong. You're the mimic, you're right. I might have lost more than I gained. Here, I think I'd rather get some gut back. If you're wrong, he's also a mimic. So you have to be right, you have to be right. If you're wrong, red is good. Oh, wait up, wait up. So we know you two are right, we know you're right. Okay. Now what do we do with this info? There's no robber among red. Red isn't a robber. So the robber is either blue or black. But we know black. Oh. So say you're the mimic, okay? This dude is the robber. And you're saying there's a robber among blue. That's not possible. You have to be good. So one of these three boys has to be the mimic. If you're wrong, you're good. And the robber's among the blue boxes. Okay, fine. Say you're right. He's okay. Wait, bro. Let's first open the ones we know are right for a fact. Oh, okay. We found the robber then. That's all good then. Okay. So you're right. You're wrong. You're right. I'd much rather lose like $100 to a robber. I wonder if it affects my final point score. It might. It might. Oh, this is not enough actually. So 26 goes to 52. 25, she does 5 damage, I hope. Oh, okay, I have to hit with my hardest then. Nice. Why not? Wait, okay. 20 and 20. I'll take it. I don't need the next second option. Let's equip best. Let's see what I have right now. It's not durable. I think I'm gonna keep the whip actually. I'll sell all my armor. This is okay, I think. Go. Armor lasts for a ton, bro. I think one, maybe 2 sets of armor is all you need. Even 2 is actually pushing it a bit. 1 should be enough throughout. So I'll buy. Oh, I need this, and I'll buy a ton of you. Wind scroll. I don't think I need that. 95. Yeah. Oh, I bought her out. That's mad. Okay. 2 mimics, 1 robber. Damn. If you're wrong, okay. If you 2 are the mimics, then you're right, which isn't possible because they're the mimics, not the robbers. So you have to be right. You have to be right, which means you could still be right. But you're contradicting each other. One of you 2 is a mimic. Let's say you're mimic. Okay. There's a lot of headache logic that goes on now. So if you're right, then the bottom row has to be. So you'll be a mimic. Then you have to be the second mimic. Which isn't possible. So you have to be wrong. The reason, see, if this dude's right, no, then this dude has to be. There's a robber among black boxes. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm first gonna open the top. Okay, fine. So we know the top row had a robber. So that's alright. So we know this dude's a mimic. We know this dude's right. We know the robber was among black boxes. We know you're wrong. We know you're right. Okay. I'd rather lose the 100G, you know. Though I think I'm doing it a bit too much. That should be the ultra last option because I lost a ton of gut. God damn. There's a mimic among black boxes. There's a robber. So who talks about mimics? Okay, fine. Upright from me is a mimic. Say you're both wrong. It's not. So say you're both right. Then that dude's a mimic. Or you both could be wrong as well. Okay. So there's a robber among black boxes. Oh, you two. So a mimic has to be one of you two. So you two have to be right. So you have to be a mimic. So one of you two has to be robbers. So you're wrong. Oh, wait. Oh, you're the second mimic. Wait up. This is impossible. So what did I do? One of these two has to be a mimic. So, upright, and there's a mimic. Oh, so you're right. Wait, one of these two has to be a mimic. So, if you're right, okay, say this dude's the mimic. This dude is right. Bro, how much gut do I? Oh, damn. Do I have any gut items? Oh, I got that BBQ meat. All right. So, either way, I think blue, these two should be safe, right? I think these two should be safe. I think at least you should be safe. Because if there's a mimic among red boxes, if you're wrong, then that dude's wrong. If you're right, that one of these two is a mimic. Bro, I think this dude's safe either way. Okay, now let's see. That didn't help me at all. There's a robber among... Okay, fine. You two are saying the same thing. Say you both... Oh, I didn't notice that. Say you both are mimics. Then you're right, which isn't possible. So you two have to be right. So the black dude is a robber. And we also know you're safe. And we also know you're a mimic. So we found a mimic, and we know you're right since there's no robber here. So we know you're the mimic. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah. Then don't open that. Then don't open that. Oh. Huh. Oh shit! I marked the robber. I forgot to unmark the robber. Okay, fine. So let's eat all my candy. I'll take the rice ball, why not? What are you selling? Ooh, that's helpful. But okay, I can buy it, I will. See, the thing is, even if I don't use it, right? And, okay, I probably won't. Its actual price is 800 bucks, so I end up selling it for 400. It's only a 134 buck insurance when I reach the last floor. Top row contains no mimics, there's no icon blue boxes. Say, yeah, okay, fine. Say you're right, you're the mimic. Okay, fine. Say you're wrong. And then you'll also be wrong. Yeah. Which is not possible. So you have to be right, Or wait up. So this dude can be wrong as well. This dude can be either right or wrong. If he's right and all the blues are safe, then he's the mimic. Okay, then you two are contradictory, so that's not possible. So, okay. So you both have to wait up. Come on, bro. So, I think this has to be right. The top row contains no mimics. The other alternative was wrong, and wrong, right. So one of you two was Kirikar. We know all blues are safe. So you're a mimic. So the bottom row contains no robbers is right. Oh wait, so you're the mimic, you're right. One of these two is the robber. And we know the robber is in the blue box. I'm praying I'm right here. Oh, but I have a charm, right? Okay. No need to overstress about it then. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, I'll just smack these guys to death. What if I just hit them? Okay, it provided Nessa cast, but I'd rather not lose the durability right now. if you're wrong, there is a mimic among black boxes, which is yourself. See, you can't be wrong. See, if you're wrong, you're also wrong. That means this dude is the robber. That means this guy is lying, so that's not possible. So you're right, you're right. Oh, wait. They're not talking about each other. Right? Yeah, they are. Okay, fine. Yeah. So this dude is not a robber. Okay. We know for a fact this dude is not a robber. We know for a fact this dude's not the robber. We know you the mimic, so you're good. So who's the robber? There's a robber among red boxes. One of these two is the robber. I'll just assume you're the robber. Let's see how it goes. Hey. Oh, don't keep opening, please. Okay, fine. So, you're a mimic. Oh, there were two mimics. I forgot about that. Ah, shite. Okay, fine. So let me open this. Okay, fine. Got saved there. I think maybe using that thing might end up affecting my overall performance in the end. One charm used, so I get less points. Well, it happens. If you're wrong, then the top row has 0 mimics, which isn't possible. So you're right, so you have to be a mimic. So we know blue has no robbers. And you both have to be right, since you two can't be mimics. So you're not a robber. You could be a mimic though. You're right. That guy can't be a robber. Up left from me is a mimic. You're right, so you're the mimic. So who is the robber? One of the blues is a robber. You're not the robber, so you're the robber. Yeah. Stop opening. Okay. So you were the robber here. Up left from me is a mimic, we know for a fact. You have to be a mimic, so you're good then. There's no dude here this time. Okay, fine. By my durability is 100. I think I can afford to sell everything. Let's start selling some more. Oh, let me eat up all my candies. Yeah, I'm gonna have both of these as well. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this either. Don't need this either. This is easy, bro. This is easy. No way I lose. Oh, this guy's easier than the previous guy. What are you doing, boss? What are you doing? GG. You don't get any rewards for this, bro. It'd be so nice if you could carry over the Ooh. Ah, you get 4. It's like Legend of Zelda. You get 4 of these. A slate piece to unlock Nessa's curse. I think I'm gonna stop here, guys. Whatever. Okay. So I'll just do this. So, oh, we've got a slate. One piece of the tablet. All right. You know what? yeah. I think it's time to stop here. All right, guys. Had a blast. Mwah.